on stream before already in Desert.
Alright, so as many people know, I like to cook. In fact, I have told people how to make risotto very quickly on our podcast and stuff like that when somebody's like, I need food to make. So somebody challenged me to make Mother Bussing versatile ass risotto, or not to make it, but to read this recipe. And I'm going to read it with intensity. I guess this is Kathleen's version of Power Thirst, but with recipes. Need a damn side for dinner? Nothing to go with your blood-dripping meat or your hardcore vegetarian substitute? I'm here to save your poor asses. Step the right bus up, my metal friends, because we're about to make a pretty damn easy risotto that is the bus together with anything. You're gonna need the following to make this busser. A goddamn Viking helmet's worth of vegetable broth, one big-ass yellow onion, some bussing minced garlic, a busload of portobello mushrooms, some mother bussing butter, a bussing box of arborio rice, and some Parmesan cheese. And you know what? If you want cheesier stuff, throw in more. 2 cups of dry white wine brewed from the tears of your enemies. I recommend a fruity bus wine, but do whatever the hell you want. And here's a hint. For every 1 cup of rice, you'll want about 2 cups of broth and a half a cup of wine. This recipe uses a half box of rice, so that's a bus ton of food. All right, chop the bus out of that onion of yours. Make it bust and cry for mercy. And then beat the... I'm not as good at this as Graham.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. And then beat the bus out of your mushrooms with a knife blessed by a child dressed like the Pope. They're the main attraction, so make sure there's some bussing hearty chunks in there. And then grate the bussing cheese. Now, heat up a frying pan, medium heat, so you don't bring out too much hellfire. We don't want the universe to alight with flames after all. Now fry up your onion and your garlic until it smells really bussing's fine. 5 minutes or so, I don't know, as long as it takes for the onion to start appearing translucent, you mother bussers. Toss in 1 3/4 of your mushrooms and fry the bus out of that for about 7 bus-kicking minutes. Add a little extra butter to the pan and then throw in about half of your fine-ass rice. Yeah, can you scroll the recipe up a little bit, please? Sorry.
Another one.
I'm getting another challenge. Killing for time. All right. Now, wait, no, let's back up.
Splat.
Keep going. There we go, perfect. Now, fry that bussing bus for a few minutes. Yes, there is dry rice in your pans. Confused? Calm your tits! It'll make sense in a moment. Now, splash in a bit of wine and stir that mix up. Holy bus! Look at that majestic ass looking like a bussing chef. Ramsay, remember to use white wine. Now, pour a little bit of that fine bus vegetable broth to quell the growing rage within the pan. You want to stir completely to balance the flavors. It's very important. Now, so, flavor balance. That's the tip to being a gourmet. Now, once all the liquid is gone from the evaporation, repeat with the damn wine and the damn broth. Keep repeating until you're out of them. Stir it so bussing much that your arm is about to fall off. Seriously, that is the tip to creamy risotto. You just cannot stop stirring. Andrew's being at my house when I make it. It's just like constant stirring just for like an hour.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
really important.
That was really good.
Now, remember, stir one last time and then let it sit for like 5 minutes. Put on the lid and just walk the bus away. Drink any leftover white wine you might have. You must save it from any interference. Then, surprise! Your remaining mushrooms. Cackle at the shot you see in your food's face and crouch down to be hidden once again. A proper pot does not boil watched. Leave it on the heat, uncovered, while it simmers. This should evaporate all the water until almost all the liquid is gone, leaving only triumphant flavor behind. Now, are you mother busters ready for this? Toss in that fine bussin' cheese. Yeah. Now, if you want your bus to be a little bit more liquidy, remove the pan from the flames. And that when you toss in cheese will be more like a rich, goopier consistency. Otherwise, leave it on a low heat while you're stirring in the cheese and just a touch more butter. Now, congratulations, you mother bussin' champs! You've made some fine-ass risotto that goes with bussing anything.
Thank you,